guys, it's Lisa Bradley of Pretty Green Plant Things, a place for education, information, and passion regarding all things green. And today I wanted to talk about something that is very, very important and close to many of our hearts, and that's our pets. Specifically, of making sure that our green spaces are safe for our fur babies so that we can provide a great environment for ourselves and also our little furry children. The first thing that I wanted to say is that if at all possible, sometimes you get your pets as foster pets or from they already have a medical history that's known by your veterinarian. So make sure that you get the pets past medical information. Sometimes they have specific allergies that don't abide by what we know in the online literature about potential toxicities to pets. So make sure you know that. The other thing to know is that even if you bring plants into your home that have been listed as safe around your pets, just please watch your pets around these plants because they may have a unique and specific allergy to that plant that you're just not aware of because they've never been exposed to that plant. The other thing is please watch your pets when they're outside. My dog Rudolph Pumpernickel likes to eat plants outside. She never eats plants in the house, but she does chew on things. There are specific perennial plants that she loves to eat outside. So I make sure that I watch her and I'm looking at what those specific bushes are so I can keep an eye on her and whether or not she has any GI upset or any problems after she consumes them. So just keep an eye out. The other thing is that if you have cats and dogs or other animals in your home, make sure that you know and have a list of what's safe for those specific animals and types of pets to consume. The other thing is I would keep a sheet with animal control, your vet's phone number, in the event that you have an emergency and there's any issues. Unfortunately, my dog, as probably many of you have, she got really sick after hours. So after when the vet had closed. So I had to find an emergency vet and take her in. It was a very taxing and trying time for her and myself trying to get good care at that short notice. So just have a list of information so that in the event they ingest something that has an adverse reaction, you can get them the help that they need right away. So in terms of safe plants, I'm going to use my sheet here. So there are specific house plants that in general are safe for cats and dogs, like spider plants, African violets, Christmas cactus, ponytail palm, and Boston fern. There's also an extensive list, and in my newsletter on this topic, I have multiple online sources that you can go to, the ASPCA and otherwise, that have a list of all of the safe plants for your pets. So make sure that you guys check out the newsletter so you can get those resources. In terms of outdoor plants and perennials, safe plants are roses, sunflowers, marigolds, and zinnias. But once again, even with this list, you want to make sure that you watch your pets, and if they consume any of these different species, that you keep an eye on them and make sure they don't have an adverse reaction to these plants. Now, in terms of dangerous plants for cats and dogs, that includes lilies, sago palm, philodendron, dieffenbachia, pothos, ivy, and mums. So just make sure this is not an exhaustive list. I just wanted to give you guys a couple of ideas on things that you need to be aware of when you're bringing either plants into the home or new pets into the home, so that you can make sure everybody remains safe. If you've had any experience with adverse reactions to pets and plants, please list it in the comments, or if there are any other online resources that you found to be effective and useful, please list it in the comments. But make sure that you guys go to the newsletter and subscribe, but also take a look at the resources provided, because I thought these were some great lists of safe and dangerous plants for your cats and dogs and other pets that you may have in the home. So I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Please take care. Peace.